My name is Peter Grant. I took a statement from a ghost. I met a wizard. Not mad, delusional, high on drugs. Magic is real. The world is full of gods and monsters. One thing's for certain. I'm still a copper. I'm still gonna get the job done.
Listen, the city lives, the city never sleeps. The city has arteries, the city breathes. The riverbed's just the veins. The murky water's like blood getting pumped to the brain. How I'm in tune with it, truth is I don't know. Ever since I saw the moon over Soho, somehow I was tuned into the sound of those from broken homes and the whispers underground. Former in my palm brings a light to the dark. Battles in the alleyways, fights in the park. Following the faceless, Hernhill to Highbury. Back into the folly where I study in the library. Ancient forces, travelling in portals. Flesh may be limited, but magic is immortal. I'm at one with the city I'm from. London is the battleground and this has begun. So now I'm getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, tell me which way do I turn. This way I could drown, that way I could get burnt. Getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, for the trees I can barely see the forest. And since I was young, if I'm honest, never believed there was anything especially unique about me. Just another Londoner underneath these cloudy grey skies. Perhaps it was something of a surprise that my mother was black and my old man was white. And I guess that was the weird way round. I'm light, skinned a very clear shade brown. Product of an African immigrant and a British jazz man. A novelty for my granddads, but to me I was normal. State school informal, summer holidays in Cornwall. Not quite fish and chips, though that wasn't right. I'd have the fish, but I'd mix it with jollof rice. On my estate, mates went around robbing bikes. Graduated to cars and banks, proper crime. A lot of guys kinda famous on the street. Made it awkward when I started training for police. Getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, tell me which way do I turn. This way I could drown, that way I could get burnt. Getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, tell me which way do I turn. This way I could drown, that way I could get burnt. Are we born for this? Is it destiny? My heart's arguing with the rest of me. Are we born for this? Is it destiny?
Grant you copy on channel 7.
My heart's arguing with the
Please
rest
update your
of me.
location and status, over.
Oh, by the way, have you ever seen a ghost? A real life spirit, not a joke or a hoax. What if it spoke to you? What if you spoke back? Hard to define as a bloke to bloke chat. I'd say that's a life changer. Now things are quite strange, I'm in all types of danger. But over my head flies a nightingale, ready for anything this might entail. So now we're getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, tell me which way do I turn. This way I could drown, that way I could get burnt. Getting cold shivers as I'm following these rivers of London. At every crossroad junction, tell me which way do I turn. This way I could drown, that way I could